ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive.
So here we're setting all 9 support posts for the beginning of our tractor shed. I'm using 4x6-inch treated 14-foot posts that I got from a buddy of mine for $5 a piece, and I couldn't pass up the deal. I wanted to use tamarack logs that were cut from the land, but this was too good to pass up. So we had to re-auger some of the holes because they filled with mud. I initially dug these about 3 weeks ago and didn't have enough time to set the posts, which was a mistake on my part, but live and learn. So we re-augered the holes, got the water out, and cemented the bottoms in, and then filled the rest with gravel. And it turned out pretty good.
If I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear. I'll be here when it all gets weird.
So we got all 9 posts in, and it didn't go as easy as I thought it would, just like every single thing I do. Here's a tip: when you dig the hole to put your post in, put the posts in that day instead of waiting 3 weeks, because they were all full of water, obviously. So then we had to take a little bucket with a string, dip it down, and haul the water out, so then when I put concrete in there, you know, it gets to the bottom where I wanted it. I put like a half a bag of concrete in each post. My plan was to use trees on all this that I had cut, like I had previously talked about, tamarack trees, but a concrete guy that I know, he got all these posts from some highway project he was working on. So these are 4x6 treated posts, and I have 9 of them, and they're all 14 feet long, and he charged me $5 a piece for them. So I couldn't pass that up. So this, I mean, it's not gonna look as cool and like nostalgic like I wanted it to, but I had to use these. I mean, it's a no-brainer to use these treated posts, because I was gonna like put oil around the tamarack trees, paint them on the bottom half, so they didn't rot, but this is gonna work better. So it's gonna be easier to build it. It just won't look as cool, but eventually, years down the road, I'm going to do like board and batten that I cut myself, mill with a Alaskan sawmill, and do the whole outside of it. So at that point, it's not going to matter. But I still am going to mill my own joists and everything to tie all this in, and my own rafters and all that stuff. The rest of it will be milled from the land, except for the purlings when I put the tin roof on, the metal roof. Those will be 2x4s, because it's just way easier, and they don't cost that much. So, but otherwise, we got them all in today, which was the goal, and we also protected all our trees with fencing. We had enough fencing around here to get all the trees done. So because the deer were starting to eat my apple trees and stuff. So we took the fencing from the trees that had died, and then used those. So, but, yeah, we got this part of it done, and then next week I'll start milling lumber for the rest of it. So this is 22 feet wide and 24 feet deep. And it'll fit both tractors between these 2 posts, and then on that side I can stick the lawnmower and four-wheeler and all that stuff.